So, my mother was diagnosed with stage 4 large B-cell lymphoma in May. Every part of her body that had lymph nodes contained cancer, as well as a broken pelvis due to a tumor. When going over different treatment options, we've researched everything. We asked hundreds of questions. We challenged every doctor as we got second and third opinions from doctors at Mass General, Dana-Farber, and we even reached out to a stem cell specialist at NYU. Once my mother was informed and understood all different forms of treatment, side effects, how she was going to feel, which each treatment entailed, she was the one who was able to choose which treatment would be best for her. She had the freedom to decide her medical treatment for combating cancer, which thank God she did, because if we listened to her orthopedic surgeon, she would have had a metal rod put in her femur, which wasn't necessary, and would have prolonged her chemo treatment, as well as made her at even higher risk with a surgery that extensive. My point is, a doctor didn't say to her that she only had one option for treatment, and if she didn't use this form of chemo, then the patient next to her, their chemo wasn't going to work. This is absolutely about standing up for our freedoms, as we can see they are being ripped away. I'm not an anti-vaxxer, as people like to put labels on others, but this vaccine was rushed, and I have seen too many people with negative side effects that I personally would like more time and research before I go and inject it into my child's body. Let's not forget they also took away our religious exemptions this past June. Coincidence? Just 2 weeks ago, we were told by one of our state reps that once the 5 to 11 age group is approved, depending on how many kids get the shot, they will be able to take their mask off come February. Otherwise, they'll have to continue to wear them. Now, we're concerned about mental health of our kids and bullying and equality, yet we're now going to segregate and divide them into two groups: masked, unmasked, vaxxed, unvaxxed. No amount of curriculum change will be able to stop the level of bullying we're going to see in our schools. If you think it's not, just go to any open forum on social media and see how the adults are treating each other. They're shining examples. And lastly, if you really don't believe our freedoms are being taken away, just think back 4 months ago when we were all being rewarded with free cheeseburgers and shots of alcohol to get this vaccine. And now people are losing their jobs and the ability to provide for their families and be contributing members of society. If you can't see that, then unfortunately this virus is the least of our problem in this community and nation. Stand up for our freedom of choice, unmask our kids, and stop taking our rights away.